dann muss er schon ein bisschen verrückt sein. Sonst würde das alles nicht klappen.
I live just 10 minutes from the stadium and I've never been here. It's a shame because Speedway, it's amazing. They all come here and they hang out on the Speedway track and do their racing. It's full of adrenaline, the sport. Most of the time today I was shooting AF face tracking. But you know what the magic is? There's a function now where you can freely move your AF center point to that part in the frame where you think the action will start to happen. The motorbiker comes into that part of the frame, it catches the rider, and then the automatic takes over. It's crazy how the autofocus just grabs the rider and even the face of the rider and just locks onto it, and you can just pan through the corner. I'm actually struggling more with the sport than the camera right now. The processor of the camera is fast enough, so it doesn't lock up. The face recognition even works on this kind of sports when they wear helmets and goggles and stuff like that. We have two different shutter modes. You can shoot with a mechanical shutter, that's 12 frames per second, or you can choose the electronic shutter, that's 20 frames per second. And as you can see here, in one sequence, that's 37 sharp images, and just check out the detail. That's pretty impressive. This is the 100 to 500 millimeter zoom. It's a f4.5 to 7.1, so it gives you a little bit of extra range. What's interesting to know, when you put it at 400, it's 5.6. I'm doing a panning shot right now, so the background becomes blur. It's stabilizing mode 2, that's perfect for these pans, and then you try to be as steady as possible and just cruise along with the rider. Now it's about portraits of these devil hell riders. I choose the 2870 2.0, and in combination with the AF tracking of the eye, beautiful. You get an endless amount of images that are sharp, and you can choose the best one that you would like. The video that you're watching right now is shot with the EOS R6. You have a frame rate of 120 frames in full HD or 60 frames in 4K. Now you have image stabilization in the lens and you have image stabilization in the camera body, and they work together. Clemens, our camera operator, he could just use the camera handheld, really run and gun, and dual card slots. Normally I use a 1DX Mark III, and the EOS R6 feels like a brother, just the mirrorless version of it. The magic about the electronic shutter is it's silent. You don't even hear it. All you see is in your viewfinder is a little white frame that starts to blink. I think if you've used a 6D Mark II or 7D Mark II and you want to move into mirrorless, this is your perfect choice and your perfect camera.
Geschraubt wird von früh bis spät, Jahr aus, Jahr ein. Ich fahre so lange ich leben tue.